Welcome back to another Habs Daily News video, 5 minutes with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. Today, let's talking about Arber Xhekaj. Many of you want Xhekaj back with the Montreal Canadiens. I can understand each one of you, but the biggest question at the end of the video, I would love to hear from you. What do you think Montreal Canadiens should do with Arber Xhekaj? Let's dive in talking about the Sheriff. First of all, Xhekaj in 17 games with the Montreal Canadiens, 1 goal, 2 assists for a total of 3 points with a +1. His minute penalty was 47 and 17 games. He was lead the NHL at that time of the season, and he has a TOI only of 14 minutes and 45 seconds. With the Laval Rocket, after 9 games, he has 1 goal, 6 assists for a total of 7 points and a -1. He was sent to Laval for 2 reasons. First, his indiscipline with the Montreal Canadiens, but the most important thing, guys, it was all about a defensive zone coverage. This is an area of his game he needs to become better and better if you want to have the call up from the Montreal Canadiens. Now, with only 9 games with the Laval Rocket, we can see some improvement with his play on the defensive zone coverage. And the last 5 games, Xhekaj is really the Xhekaj I saw when he was playing with the Montreal Canadiens last season. But is it enough for the Montreal Canadiens to call him back only after 9 games? The Montreal Canadiens, your Bleu Blanc Rouge fans want him back with the Habs. The Montreal Canadiens have a record of 8-6-3 without Xhekaj. Is it the best for the Montreal Canadiens as a team to get Xhekaj and the roster, or is it better for Xhekaj to stay with the Laval to improve his defensive zone coverage? Now, Arber Xhekaj, since he left, the Montreal Canadiens have only 2 fights. One is Josh Anderson and one is Michael Pesada. Sakowski got destroyed the last game, all right? And one is more physical. All the fans for the Montreal Canadiens knocked the door and they want Xhekaj to get a call up to helping the physicality of the Montreal Canadiens. The one thing I would say to you, I was not very happy, guy, is Sakowski when he got hit. No one react on the ice. Arber, Suzuki, and Coley turned their back to the player for the Carolina Hurricane. Only Caulfield, the smallest player on the ice, goes straight to the opponent players. Yes, you fans want Xhekaj. But do you think it can make a difference for the Montreal Canadiens to be a better team and to win more games with or without Xhekaj and the roster? But you have to take another decision if you call up Xhekaj. Who do you remove? Lindstrom, Barron, and Harris. I don't say I have no problem to remove Lindstrom and the roster for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, the Montreal Canadiens roster without Lindstrom, and we call out Xhekaj. On the right defenseman, you have Savard, Barron, Kovacevic. Only 3 right D. And then you have 5 left defensemen. Madison, Coley, Strobel, Harris, and Xhekaj. We have 8 defensemen. You have to have 2 L3 scratch every second game. Who do you sit?
Sit down, watch, and learn.
The fan now does not like anymore Barron. On my comments on my other video, people want to trade Barron for a 6-1 pick. So what I did for you guys, I removed both of them of the roster. If you go with that direction, you have only Savard and Kovacevic as a right defenseman. We're missing a right shooter. And then we have Madison, Xhekaj, Strobel, and Coley. So now you can get Savard, Coley, and Kovacevic. On the left defenseman, Madison, Xhekaj, and Strobel. Do you feel comfortable to add Xhekaj or Strobel as a second pairing? I'm not sure about that. But the biggest question, guys, is for you. The Montreal Canadiens are better with or without Xhekaj? And is it better for his development for Xhekaj play over 20 minutes per game with the Laval Rocket? Or is it better for him to play 15 minutes or less with the Montreal Canadiens? Again, I would love to hear from you about 2 questions. That's conclude, guys, this Habs Daily News 5 minutes with hockey coach, Coach Frenchy. But before we leave, guys, we invite you, please don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, and leave me a comment about Xhekaj. Yes or no, we want Xhekaj return with the Montreal Canadiens. And of course, we want to remind you, you have greatness inside of you. And we wish you an amazing, great, blessed day. And Happy New Year 2024.